Now we're going into the annual cycle, which is the turning point from the strength of the summer, starting to crawl towards the winter, Elul. All of these come together in order to create the cycles of life that force us on our way to become what destiny has already described for us. Nature revolves around cycles, the cycles of creation. Creation is about experimenting with new combinations, new possibilities, and choosing the best ones. And this is how we evolve. We're constantly meant to clarify to ourselves how we really are, what we really desire, what we look for, and to become more and more aligned with that truth. This is how the cosmos was designed. The planets are constantly rotating. The rotation of the planets means that the energies that are creating on this planet are constantly going through different combinations of vibrations, and they affect us differently. This is the basis of astrology, but this is also the basis of all the Jewish celebrations. And so this process of the cycles is related to the divine intention. It's related to the very fabric of how the Infinite Spirit dresses up into all kinds of energies and forces, drives different parts of reality that keep track of the past, different parts of reality that are trying to handle the future, prepare for the future, different parts of reality that are there to appreciate what's happening now. All of these come together in order to create the cycles of life that force us on our way to become what destiny has already described for us. And so this is the time of the winter. This is the preparation for the new cycle, where we're going to plant again, and new things are going to grow, new fruits. The trees of intelligence are alive inside of us from generation to generation. The interpretation of life is passed on. And the fruits are the results, the speech and the action that come from our intelligence. And in that cycle of gaining intelligence, there's a winter and there's a summer. There's a spring and there's a fall. In everything, there's a cycle. In the bodies, in the woman's body, it's more obvious. In the man's body, there's a cycle just the same. In every organ, there's a cycle. The cycle of eating, cycle of sleeping, cycle of disposing whatever doesn't belong in the body any longer. Everything in nature is running on cycles. And the intelligence is meant to assist in these cycles and not to resist any of these cycles. Wherever there's resistance, the energy can no longer flow, and then that organ has a problem. It doesn't have spiritual cooperation. So if we are authentic, then eventually we will be more and more in alignment. Every time the winter comes, every time there's a new constriction, we will be more aligned with reality. we will be closer to the truth. And then the expansion can be deeper, more meaningful, more real.